So I'm doing a test of the Zoom H1 sound recorder versus the sound of my the Sony Action Cam, using a cheap little $5 lapel mic which I've got stuck in my helmet and badly soldered by me. So it gives pretty shitty quality. The Sony, with its auto gain control, over boosts the volume, so that just putting around town like now it's usually fine, but when you're on the bike you get up to speed, the Sony overloads itself and cuts out, so the sound keeps cutting in and out. It's bloody annoying. So the Zoom H1 has auto level controls as well, or you can set the recording level manually. I've got it on auto at the moment, and it's stuck in the back pocket of my jacket. Wrapped up in a t-shirt with just the microphone sticking out the head of the t-shirt. The idea is that the bulk of the t-shirt hopefully stops most of the microphones rubbing too much on the inside of the jacket. So this is the sound right now of the Sony built-in, well not the built-in mic, the lapel mic in the helmet. Does an alright job. For around town it's fine, and it's in the helmet so it's out of the way. And this is the sound of the Zoom. I have no idea what the Zoom actually sounds like yet. This is the first time I used it. I only bought it this afternoon. High speed is where it'll really hopefully prove itself. With the Zoom I can also plug in an external mic, so I'm hoping to actually get a slightly better quality one, at least the one that I've got right now. But also because it's actually designed for professional audio use, hopefully the sound will be a hell of a lot better than just relying on the Sony. Yeah, a work in progress, we'll see. Shouting while speaking very loudly. But I suspect the audio is unusable. Big trip I did a few weekends ago up around Nelson, north of the South Island. Beautiful scenery, the audio is all useless. So here's the Sony. Here's the Zoom. So now the Sony's probably okay. I'm still talking bloody loudly. The microphone for the Sony is mounted in the wee hollow in the padding where the strap comes out of the helmet. cheek underneath a layer of foam, and it's got one of those foam windsock things on it as well. So here we are at 80 kilometers an hour. Back to the zoom. Back to the Sony. Here we are at 90. Ah, you bastards, the acceleration. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna. I don't have the grunt. Sony. And I'm doing 100 kilometers an hour, officer. Here's the zoom. So there's the Sony again. So how was that? A little bit of toing and froing between the Sony and the zoom. I have no idea how the zoom's going to work in my back pocket, wrapped up in a t-shirt, but we'll see. Duck.